So I hope no one is watching these and having the thought like, man, these are not funny. Like these videos are not very entertaining. Like these videos are boring. I'm sorry. I'm not a funny person, even though I am. I'm just focused right now on fulfilling a purpose, and my purpose is to communicate whatever God gives to me. I share it with you guys. Basically, I could be funny if I wanted to. I could try. I'm not sure like how well that would work. The thing with comedy is that things are funny to a certain group of people that can resonate with a principle that's shared, basically through a joke. My type of humor might be different than what you guys laugh at. Although, anyway, I love to laugh and I love to make jokes. My focus in life is honestly to make things as light as possible, and unless it's a very serious situation, I will almost never ever go without saying a joke about anything. But right now, I think the focus is not about me. It's about God. It's about everyone else. It's about bringing something of value into the world. And so I can't waste time. Can't mince words. If I waste time being funny, then I might miss out on this opportunity that God's given me. So I wanted to read a verse that is from Doctrine and Covenants. So this is where God reveals the priesthood and the meaning of it all, what it means to be a servant of God. And this is a principle that always touched my heart as a missionary when I was in the service. Basically, I'm just going to read the verse. It says, "For I will forgive you of your sins with this commandment, that you remain steadfast in your minds, in solemnity and the spirit of prayer, in bearing testimony to all the world of those things which are communicated unto you." And so, basically, this promise is repeated many times in the Doctrine and Covenants and Scriptures, but God promises that if we will just be faithful in sharing, because nothing is taught to you spiritually that is not meant for you to share. It is literally impossible for you to know something or to have a belief in something that was only meant for you to know and to not share. The key of life is that we share goodness with each other. And God makes the promise literally that he will forgive me, and I'm applying this to me. My sins will be forgiven if I just do my best to share what God has given to me with other people. And I take that promise literally, and I have since I was in my mission, and I know it's true. And so it says, "Therefore go ye into all the world, and unto whatsoever place ye cannot go ye shall send, that the testimony may go from you into all the world." And so it's like, do your best, and if you can't go somewhere, send your words to that place. Do your best to make sure that whatever you can do, you do. And in the process, you'll be forgiven of your sins. And I think forgiveness of sins is the greatest miracle of the gospel that we don't talk about enough. So anyway, that is why I can't be so funny all the time, is because I need to do my best to share the gospel with everyone. And I think there's a general need in the public for us to retrain our minds on how to consume content. So up until now, it's like it's never been a thing in the past for people to consume media, as in literature, or like before videos and things existed. Everything was about learning. Obviously, there's stories and there's fiction writing, but even then, like the classic books, they always had a message that taught important life lessons. Only now, in our entitled modern age, are we allowed to consume media that is strictly for entertainment and has no educational or motivational value to it. So I think we need to be retrained on how we consume content. If you can't sit there for more than 15 minutes or more than 10 minutes to listen to something that might change your life or that might teach you things that are important, if that's a struggle for you, then that's a sign for you to change. And so we just gotta force yourself to watch educational content, listen to things, read things, and in the process, you'll become a different person. So anyway, that was a good joke. I think that this whole message was super funny, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching again.